YouTube anymore. What's going on? How they do this shit? Honey, can you check for me if the I hope you guys can hear me because the same problem. YouTube is just I don't know, not good, guys. Anyway, it's Sunday in Thailand, and we are having coffee and donuts. When I say we, I mean me and Angel. Lovely Angel here. Morning, honey. And lovely little Angel is just waking up. Morning, baby. How's our orientation? Is it fun?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. We have the right orientation, guys, so that's great. Angel is just wait. Hey, look at this. We got a whole bunch of donuts here. Whole bunch of donuts, baby. We have a whole bunch of donuts. Angel is having her donut. So nice. I'm having my donut. Oh, it's jam. It's jam, I think, or whatever. Yeah, strawberry jam. I spilled some on my leg. Sugar or whatever. You guys can see I'm off my fast. That's for sure. No more fasting. And so yeah, we have our coffee. Instant coffee, by the way. Instant coffee. Only instant. You want, baby? Instant coffee. We have some donuts here.
Yeah, we have 1 week here in Thailand, guys.
Last week in Thailand, and then we're going back to Cambodia.
We're not drinking beer for many weeks now. In Thailand, it's useless anyway. If you drink beer here in Thailand, it's useless. No fun.
There's no fun. Not in Pattaya. Pattaya, the only fun is around the gully bars. There are a few normal bars, but it's not really cheap. So we are saving our money for Cambodia. Cambodia, you can get a beer for literally 50 cents US for a cup of beer.
And I'm also afraid to go out anymore.
Yeah, Pattaya, you have to be very careful, guys. Seriously, it's not a safe place.
I'm afraid to go out anymore, especially I heard those news.
Yeah, every day I'm watching the news here in Pattaya online from English websites. Every single day there is some really shocking crime involving foreigners. Daily, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's if it's robbery, murder, robbery or murder or assault. This seems to be the three most common crimes here versus foreigners. So I'm not afraid, of course, but I'm just saying I'm a little bit.
Me, I'm afraid to go out.
Yeah, not afraid to go out, but why would we take a risk now and we just stay home and relax and save money? Not afraid, but yeah, that's not pleasant at all.
Yeah, I'm afraid because I don't want to get involved with anything.
Yeah. Just in this area, there are no tourists. There's zero tourists around here, so just hang out here and walk around here. Danny, you want another donut? Another donut, yeah?
Mm.
Okay.
No, I will buy it.
Oh, you want to buy it? Angel wants to buy it. She wants to buy it, guys. She's biting her little donut. Oh, this one has got a chocolate core, guys. A chocolate core. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. We have Blue Eye Worldwide. Nothing is cheap when going on a shoestring budget, guys. Mm. Well, not in Thailand, yeah? But
Yeah,
last time we were, last month, Cambodia, we found Cambodia to be cheap.
it's not cheap.
Even on a shoestring budget, we found Cambodia to be cheap.
It's not cheap here. A can of their beer here is 59, but
Yeah, beers here are about 50, 60 baht, which is about,
more than 100 peso.
yeah, about 100 peso and about $2 US for a beer here. While in Cambodia, you can get a fresh beer in a cup like that
Yeah,
for 50 cents US, and it's much better tasting beer. It's fresh.
yeah, it's not
It's cold.
Yeah,
And you have a nice, you can sit outside in a kind of nice little restaurant or bar or whatever and enjoy your beer, or with nice music and DJs around, and without the girls that fucking bothering you like crazy. So yeah, I think Cambodia is more pleasant for sure.
If we will go out here, then we will drinking beer. Every time we drink, we are spending 100 baht because we are two.
Yeah, it's round.
Yeah.
It's round. We're spending about $4. $4 for one round of beers. Jeez, can you guys imagine that?
Then
So
we are not yet. Then that's the start. When you start drinking a can of beer, then you want to drink more because
yeah,
you cannot stop anymore.
yeah. So just better not to drink at all here in Thailand. Save your money. And the other drinks here, guys, is truly god awful. It's really not good drinks here. The what they call Thai whiskey, Thai rum, not good to drink. Really, the taste is awful. Then the next day you have a really fucking bad hangover. I mean, I very seldom get hangovers from whiskeys, or I mean Western style, South African brandy, vodka, rum. I never ever get hangovers, hardly ever. But here, oh, each time I try to drink this local drink here, the Thai rum, the Thai whiskey, fuck. The next day it feels like somebody tried to split my head open.
Yeah, the
Yeah, no, it's not fun. That's for,
150 baht. That's 150 baht for a small bottle.
yeah, a small little bottle of Thai rum, which tastes awful. That's about, how many dollars is that? One, two, three. It's about $5, man. Not far from five. Yeah, it's about $5.
Yeah, because
Somewhere around 165.
the dollar now is 33 baht.
Yeah, 33 bucks. So 165 is exactly $5. So Thailand is not cheap like that, and it's not safe here to go out because it's the high season as well. High season, all the prices just go up, especially targeted at tourists, right? So yeah, I know there are people who save up the whole year and they come here and we're gonna party, you know.
And that's not bad for them because they has
Yeah,
they save for that plan.
yeah, they have to pay.
They save for that plan.
Pay to play, as the Thais would say. You have to pay to play. So they come to pay and to play. But some people come here with a lot of money. Fuck. Over this week, 3 Indians got robbed Um, it's one of these Indian guys. One guy said, "Oh, I had my golden necklace stolen, worth 130,000 baht." Another Indian guy had his wallet stolen. According to him, there was 73,000 baht in his wallet. And the other guy, I don't know what the hell he had stolen. But anyway, 3 Indians every night. Wow. And the guys carry expensive jewelry and a lot of money on their persons. So that will go right against my recommendation from a safety perspective. If you walk around with that amount of money, golden jewelry here in Pattaya, I think you're asking for it to get stolen. Because somebody is going to get it. Somebody is going to grab it. Not much you can do.
And also, it's not allowed to film now here. You need a working visa to make a filming
Yeah.
on the street.
Yeah. Roger, morning. What's happening? We're going to Cambodia soon. We're going to Cambodia soon. In the next by next weekend, we will be in Cambodia. Actually, I saw online here, baby. We have a chocolate core, a donut for little angel. Eat their donut. Chocolate core, guys. Chocolate core. So, we're gonna go to Cambodia, Siem Reap, which is Angkor Wat, the famous Hindu Buddhist ruins outside of.
Where the party is.
Yeah, there's a good party in Siem Reap, guys. We're looking forward to party again. We got our passports. No, we're going back to Siem Reap. No more Siem Reap.
There in Siem Reap, then I can just drink $2 of beer. Then I'm already ready to party. That's 4 glass of draft beer.
Yeah, for $2. $2 you can get 4 draft beers in Siem Reap. But here you only get one beer.
Can.
Yeah, one
beer.
can. And the vibe in Siem Reap is very nice, guys. This time we're gonna make much more videos about Siem Reap because last time we were in a rush and just passing through and we couldn't really make many videos. But this time,
yeah, that time we just stayed there for like a few days.
Yeah, a few days.
So we did not film that time because we just enjoying ourselves.
And but this time we will definitely make much more videos. I've done some research on Siem Reap online. Hey, Roger, guess what? They have a very nice, typical South African bar in Siem Reap. I never knew that. It's very highly spoken of. Everybody is gushing how nice it is. So we're going to be hanging out there. It's called Ubuntu. Ubuntu, very South African. So I think it's going to be great. So we'll be making some videos at Ubuntu South African bar.
And then I will not going back in Sihanouk.
No, it's too far and too boring and too expensive. Jesus.
Not anymore.
Sihanoukville is fucking the most expensive city.
If you're a gambler, you go there.
Yeah, if you're a gambler. What makes it a South African bar? Imported beer, branded from SA. I think so. I think they have imported drinks. I'm not sure from where, but hopefully from South Africa. And they're also serving draft beer. Well, here in Thailand, you cannot get draft beer much, guys. Seriously, and unless you pay as well, of course.
You never see a draft beer here.
Never see a draft beer here. But I'm sure some bars, but I guess they will be, the kind of bars that I cannot afford to go. But
Only for VIPs.
only for VIPs, guys with big pensions and big budgets.
Only for very important person, not for very intelligent person.
Yes. Angel is correct. Only for VIP number one, very important persons, not for very intelligent persons like us. The intelligent persons we
Because
just
the intelligent person will not spend $5 for
for a beer.
glass of beer. That's the intelligent VIP.
Yeah, that's VIP number two. That's what we are. But I'm hearing very, very, very good reports, guys. You can look online. Ubuntu Bar Siem Reap. Ubuntu spelling U with a U. B-U-N. Ubuntu. Ubuntu. Ubuntu is like a kind of philosophy, the philosophy of South Africa. Like, it's kind of interesting concept. Ubuntu. It's a very common philosophy in South Africa. Ubuntu, which is pretty good. South Africa was rated very recently by a big American magazine as the friendliest country in the world. So I think there definitely is Ubuntu in South Africa. It's not only a concept, theoretical concept. I think it's a really real concept, and I like. And most South Africans actually probably live or try to live a little bit according to Ubuntu principles. And because South Africans are very, very helpful. You go to South Africa, you'll find it the most helpful country you've ever seen in your life. I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, Ubuntu Bar in Siem Reap, guys. We're looking forward to maybe definitely Saturday. We're gonna be there this coming Saturday, and it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to get to Siem Reap and get out of Thailand. We have been here long enough. Hey, the Cloven Hoof. How's it going, buddy? In Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh. It's Sunday today, yeah? You're not working, right? Are you? What are you doing on Sundays, man? Are you having a wild party? Are you slugging back those drinks? Are you dancing with those beautiful girls in Phnom Penh? What are you doing, buddy, in Phnom Penh? Yeah, so yeah, we're definitely looking forward to going to Cambodia. My buddy, the Cloven Hoof, is in Cambodia right now as we are speaking. As we are speaking, the Cloven Hoof is in Cambodia. He's in Phnom Penh, the capital city. Very beautiful little city, actually. It's totally changed since I was there in 2002. 2002, COVID-1. COVID-1, I was in Phnom Penh. My God, it was totally, utterly different. Now it's fucking a city, a real city. The Chinese build it up. Got strep throat. Ooh, Friday. Oh, you overuse your voice, right? Well, I used to get that quite a bit sometimes because you speak, and sometimes you work 12 hours a day, 10 hours a day, and you have to constantly speak, and your throat cannot handle the stress anymore, and then you break down. It happened to me quite a few times, especially in the fucking air. And now Yeah, the air pollution apparently here in Thailand is critical, but I don't know about Cambodia. Do they have any air pollution there right now, or how's it looking? Norfloxacin fixed it in 2 days. Wow. Norfloxacin. Is that an antibiotic, right? Antibiotic, I think. My stomach is feeling slightly better, guys. After my fast, it is better. I don't know how long, but I'm still now in a stage where I'm eating again and taking food, so my stomach is still. But I'm hoping it's gonna get better and better, right, baby?
Yeah.
Baby Angel is sitting here, guys. She's on her phone now. I don't know what she's looking at. Are you looking at your messages, baby?
No.
Or you're talking to your mommy, discussing?
No.
So today is
Yeah. I'm looking for this.
what is that? First floating hotel which started from Australia and has now reached North Korea.
Is the row?
I have no idea. I think there are many floating so-called hotels in the world. I mean boats. Hong Kong there was floating casinos, and in Macau there was a floating casino on a boat there. I think it's still there. In Hong Kong they had floating restaurants. In South Africa we have we have a bit of fun on the boats. PP, Phnom Penh has the same warnings with pollution. Wow, see, that could make your cough much worse, right, Clovenhoof? If you have that smoke particle and you're talking and then you're fucking, yes, maybe a little bit stressed, you're gonna get that cough. I know, man. So you're feeling better now already, right? Tomorrow you're back to the shoulder to the wheel, as they would say. 6 hours tomorrow, right? So you're still doing 6 hours Monday, 6 on Tuesday, 6 on Wednesday, right? That's 18 hours. And then you have Thursday, Friday, you have another 6 hours, right? 3 and 3 or something like that, right? Yeah. So probably I'm gonna be in Cambodia for a few weeks, and then Angel might go home back to Philippines, and I will go to China again, probably through Laos again. Take a train through Laos. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way. Go through Laos back to China. Yep, says Clovenhoof. Too many hours, right? Too many hours of teaching. Let me close the cotton box. Keep our donuts safe, baby. The ants, and coffee, honey. Let me try to make some coffee for us. I wanna make some coffee now. Our cup is empty. Make a second cup because we share the coffee, guys. I got this instant Mokona. I think it's a Dutch coffee as far as I can see. Doe Egbert, they call it. Doe Egbert Dutch. In South Africa, it's quite a very popular coffee, obviously. A lot of Dutch things, people will be surprised to hear, but a lot of Dutch things are very popular in South Africa. Dutch cheese, Edam, Gouda, Edam and Gouda. For example, Edam, Gouda. What other Dutch cheese I cannot seem to think of. Yeah, but there are others as well. Dutch cheeses. They're all popular in South Africa. Okay. The cup is full. Cup is full now. I have to stir it. So this is instant coffee, guys. We finished our brewed coffee. We used to make it in this thing. In this little press, French press. But it's done. It's over. It's finished. Oh, okay. I think this is our last meal. The very last meal. Oops, it's finished. No more milk, baby. It's finished. Okay, cool. We'll check it here. Honey, just hold this for me. I will just chat to the guys here for a few minutes, okay?
Wow.
Chat to them.
There is
Tim is in Phnom Penh, he's online.
yeah, there is
Roger Gordon is there. Huh?
don't open that.
Oh yeah, take the sticks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't open because it's very hard if you put it on the bag.
Yeah, because it's full.
Then it will spread all over.
Yeah. Okay, we got some sticks. Some sticks, guys. Give it stick. Ubuntu bar.
One is enough.
No.
No. No, it's just okay. We keep eating sweet now. Sweet.
Sweet, but you're sweet. You're already sweet, baby. My little baby, you're so sweet. Angel is so sweet, guys. Let's see what's any comments here. Those damn ants get into everything. Yeah, the ants are incredible, guys. Roger says, ants, nature's clean-up crew. I try not to hurt them. I just try to sweep them out or brush them off. But of course, they are just indestructible, you know. They are just keep on coming back, no matter what. You sweep them out the door, march right back in. Not too bad. They march right. Roger, are you on a rest day or rest time right now? When are you back to work? When are you driving? I wonder where's our buddy Irvine LaRue from Vietnam. It was probably, I think last night was Saturday, so he probably went out for a jolt. Probably had a bottle or two, maybe 2 bottles of vodka, or at least 1 bottle. I used to drink 2 bottles of vodka. On my heyday, I could drink 2 bottles of vodka, guys. Yeah. So Africans are party animals, guys. Party animals. Clover Hoof says they live in the concrete wall. They live, I don't know, I think they live in the fucking tables, man. Because like you drop something on a table, within 1 fucking minute later, they are there. I don't know how the fuck they have to live on the table, because how can they crawl up the legs of the table and smell your food from the floor? They fucking live in the tables, man. Roger Gordon, I just got home from work an hour ago and back to work in 12 and a half hours. Wow, that's long shifts. So you're basically working 12-hour shift, right? 12 hours a day. Is that, do you get overtime pay or what? Hey, Carolina Hillbilly, 1981, or sorry, 87. Oh no, it's 81. 1961. 1961. That was before I was born, Carolina Hillbilly, man. But hey, I'm slowly approaching my birthday later this year in April. I'm gonna turn the big one, guys, the big number. 10, 12 hours a day, overtime after 40 hours. Oh, overtime is after 40 hours. Whew. But if you work 10, 12 hours a day, you're going to get to 40 hours very fast, right? I mean, 4 days, 3.5 days, you will be into overtime. So you can make those nice big buckaroos, right? Fuck, man. We've been surviving on next to nothing. feeing for 4 years now, next to nothing. I get a tiny little bit of money right now. I'm teaching one little boy in China online on the phone, $20 per hour, 4 times a week. So we are living on $80 a week. That's our income right now. That's why we have to be kind of careful, guys. Very careful. Far faster than I want to, says far faster. What is far faster now? You mean the time going by, or time is money, Roger? Time is money. What can you do, man? Time. If you're not gonna work, I mean, you're in California. What else can you do in California? I mean, you got your hobby, which is great. I love those model trains that you do. I mean, I love trains. We used to take our yearly annual holidays by train because we didn't have a car, right? So my father would get tickets for us, and initially it was only second class. There was first class, and then second class, and then third class. Third class was just seaters, right? And second class was a sleeper, but with 6 bunks. First class was 4 bunks and more, so a little bit softer bunks and whatever, and better toilets. And that's basically all I remember. Why the difference between first and second class? Maybe a little bit of better service or whatever. But but it took us many years of traveling second class before my father. I think it was 5 years of second class. Then suddenly, my father got into a higher category and he started getting the first class tickets. I think I had 1 or 2 trips on first class with my family. But it was great. I fucking used to love going on those holidays. We would go to see my grandma. She lived very near the sea near a city called Port Elizabeth. I think that's where my father's forefathers landed, right, originally. I think it was in 1820. The British, they called them the British settlers. I'm sure that's where my father's ancestors come from. My mother's ancestors came from Cape Town. They were on the first ship. On the first ship, there were 2 Claassen families. My mother is a Claassen, very nowadays is more Belgian origin, but of course in those years, Belgium and Holland, they were one country, right? In the 16th century. Yeah, good old days, man, the good old days. Hey, Carolina Hillbilly, I was in Thailand on a diesel boat submarine in the 1980s. Wow. Fuck. Diesel boat submarine, huh? Was it the big one? How many crew members? I can't imagine going in a fucking submarine. I can maybe make a boat. I can go on I've been in the Philippines, especially on many big ships and small little boats. One day we got stuck in a storm. Ooh, on a little boat. Fuck, I thought it was the end. I really thought it was over. It was just a very sudden howling out of nowhere, out of fucking absolutely nowhere. Just fucking all of the sky pitch black, howling winds, massive waves. I thought it was over. Fuck. In the Cloven Hoof says, can I come to China and teach English with you? Yeah, you can come to China anytime you want if you can get a visa. The fucking problem with China, number one, is visa. It's not, but you have to work on your visa, Tim. Let's meet up in Cambodia, have a few beers and chat about it because China pays well. That's the only and sole reason why I'm going to China. And I find my own students. I don't go to schools. I have students. And there's one of my friends has an English school. He only teaches English on the weekend. So I go there to his school on the weekends. and then he pays a little bit less, but still good. He pays around about $30, 30 US dollar per hour. So it's fine. I do about 5 6 hours there, 5 hours maybe. But I have about almost 10, well, about 7, 8, 9 private students, and they are I just go to them and get paid like that. So I'm gonna try and get a few more now when I go back. I have a longer time. I can get more students. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, man. But we're gonna talk about it because it's very doable. If you gotta get the right papers, the right visa, and it's doable. Thailand is getting a visa for China is not really hard, but you got to jump through a few hoops. But once you get it, then you're fine. It's not like fucking Thailand where they really want to grind you in the ground with the visas.
I will get China visa.
Yeah, say again, baby.
I will get China visa in the Philippines.
Yeah, I know they're gonna apply for China visa in the Philippines because like she can't really get a China visa here in Thailand, and she can only get a 1 month visa in South Africa. So we figured out maybe 1 month is not really enough, and so she can apply in Davao City, right? There's a China embassy there. Hopefully, she can get at least 2 months visa. Then she can join me for the last 2 months in China. She can flew over to Hong Kong or directly into China maybe, and then join me there for a couple of months. And then we can come out. Maybe we'll come back to Vietnam or Taiwan, or hopefully I have a little bit of money by then. Fuck.
You are the you
What?
are the only person that has no money, but you are traveling.
Yeah. I'm the only one that has no money, and everybody thinks I have a lot of money because I'm
But you are
traveling.
traveling
Yeah, I'm
around.
traveling every fucking where, living hand to mouth, living suitcase to suitcase, living room to room. But I'm the only one with no fucking money. Yeah. But you can have a good time. You just have to know how to manage and how to count your cents, count your luck, count your blessings. You can still enjoy your life. Roger says, work, model trains, and the chores you have to do, cooking and cleaning. Oh, you do your own cooking as well, right? What is your favorite dish to cook, Roger? Shopping, yeah, shopping, of course. Yeah, I do like shopping, actually. Yeah, Roger says Belgium wasn't created until 1850. Yeah. So before that, it was part of Holland. And that's why someone like my mom, Klaassen family, that well, they still speak Flemish, which is Dutch, basically, right? I mean, it's got differences, but those Dutch languages, which they call Germanic language, there's a lot of them in Holland and northern Germany and Belgium, and I think in some parts of Germany, Austria, maybe, I'm not sure. Holland, maybe Denmark, whatever. There's these Dutch languages. How do you pronounce it in English? Limburg, city of Limburg. There's about 20 little regional dialects or slash languages in Holland and Germany and Belgium. So I can understand most of them, and I can speak some of them, much fewer than I can understand, of course. But they have their own regional varieties. I think Afrikaans, our language of Afrikaans, is a pretty good middle ground, actually, for understanding those languages they have there, because it's like an older language. It goes back from the 16th century, which was which kind of like the roots of all these other languages. That's when the roots started. So like all these other languages got their roots in the 16th century or around the 16th century. So that's where Afrikaans my home language, where that comes from. So that is a pretty good language, pretty solid middle ground, I would say, for understanding all these other languages. Roger says, I have no interest in cooking. I just buy pre-cooked meals or chicken, boiled potatoes, broccoli, or steamed rice. Sometimes I will make mealy pop. I like to have the thickness of mashed potatoes. Yeah. It sounds pretty fucking good. Pretty yummy. Angel makes fucking great curries. We've got the real Indian curry here, and Angel made some really nice curries. Angel miss our mealy pop. Yeah.
Yeah,
She misses the mealy
with
pop. Shakalaka sauce. Yeah.
and braai balls.
Bratwurst. Yeah. The sausage. The South African sausage. Yeah, she misses all of that. Yeah, baby. My little angel is missing all of the good foods of South Africa.
And rosé wine.
And the wine, rosé. Yeah, that's a yummy, yummy wine, guys. Rosé. Ooh, suddenly I'm getting thirsty now. Rosé wine. Always on a Saturday and a Sunday afternoon, we would go to my friend, the famous writer, Klein Boer, and we would go there and hang out at his house, braai, barbecue, and drink wine. Ooh, that was a lot of fun. The Club on Hoof says, including travel time back and forth to the school, I make a total of $6 an hour. Yep, $6 one. You mean, because the travel costs, it's minus travel costs, you mean? So that's so how much do you pay to get to the school and come back again per day? And how far is it? Are you kind of zeroing in on an apartment or whatever near to the school, or what's happening in that regards?
$6 per hour.
Roger says you can't get corn meal in Cambodia or Thailand. No, we can't get any. No corn, no maize meal. No. In the Philippines, yes. Philippines, we can. In the Philippines, we make pop. We call it pop. Pop is the corn porridge. We make pop almost every day. We can make pop because the pop is there. The maize meal. In the Philippines, they have a lot of it, and it's very cheap. It's half the price of rice. Half the price of rice. So, and I'm always like, why is it so cheap? And why people don't eat this? But some people do. Some Filipinos do.
Yeah,
some do, right? But most of Filipinos, they are addicted to rice. They only want rice, white rice, no taste, no fucking nutrition. I don't know why the Filipinos are addicted to white rice, guys. I have no idea. But there is a lot of maize or corn meal.
Before I grew up the maize.
Oh.
I grew up with maize. We call it maize.
Yeah. Roger says, my wife said that Cebuanos prefer corn over rice. So that, yeah, in the South, some people do eat the corn.
Until when I'm 7 years old, my father gets sick. Then the maize, the corn, it cannot eat it anymore.
Because his stomach.
Sharp, the stomach.
Yeah, because you have to fine grind. You have to.
So we changed it.
Yeah, the grind is not that fine. Yeah, I also find that in the Philippines, if the grind is too rough, I can also feel my stomach.
Not only there's like there's a three I think it's a two kind. There's the fine one and there's also the one you always buy. The one is
the medium.
Yeah, and it's too sharp. There is the fine one like the one in South Africa. There is.
Yeah, the finer one is fine also for my stomach. I can feel, but I can also feel if I eat the rough one, I can feel sometimes I need to go to the toilet a lot more. So yeah, I would say the fine one is also better for my own stomach, than the rough one. But the rougher one is cheaper as well. But yeah, sometimes I know.
But the fine one is cheap too.
Fine. Well, yeah, they're all cheaper, much cheaper than
The
a rice for
yeah,
sure.
the maize in Philippines is cheap than the rice.
Yeah, half the
But
price.
now the rice is cheap now.
The rice is cheaper, huh?
Yeah, cheaper, under $1.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. But I still like the pop. I still like my pop.
So I'm sure the maize now is more cheaper.
Yeah.
Much cheaper.
Yeah. Cool, guys. So today is Sunday. I'm gonna teach my little student for 1 hour later this afternoon. Make a little bit of money, $20 at least. Like Tim said there in Phnom Penh, he said with traveling and everything, he makes $6 an hour. So I'm gonna make 3 times. I'm gonna work 1 hour. You're gonna work 3 hours. But of course, Tim is working many hours, so he's working 24 hours in a week. I'm only working 4 hours in a week. So, but hey, 4 hours, 4 times 3, that's 12 hours in Cambodia, right? So that's not too bad, I guess. I can just survive. Just about, not really, but just about. Roger says, is mealie pop traditional African food that the early Boers adopted, or was it introduced to Africa by the Boers? Mealie pop. Yeah, that's a good question actually, because it's eaten all over. No, it's eaten all over Africa, right? It's kind of like it's very popular in Central West. I believe it's popular in maybe some parts of Central Africa, but in West Africa they eat mostly rice as well. They eat rice and cassava. Cassava is these kind of like sweet potatoes almost. I don't really like them. But in West Africa, they do eat. In Ethiopia, I think Somalia, they have a very small grain. It's called T-E-F, teff, which they make flat breads. Yeah, pretty much Southern Africa is all taken over by maize. But I'm not sure if I would imagine. I wonder if the Dutch didn't bring maize, because obviously they got it from the Portuguese and the Spaniards, I guess, because those people went to America. I think it's an American state food, right? Maize. So yeah, I would imagine it was the Dutch who brought maize to Africa, South Africa. I imagine, but I have to do some research on that. But that's a good question. Yeah. Very good question. Very good question. Oh, guys, I'm full now. Oh, after 2 donuts in the morning. I am full. I'm full, and 2 cups of coffee, 2 mugs of coffee. Hey, it seems like we only okay. We're back to 4 people watching.
Okay.
4 people watching. I think I'm going to be running out of battery. Let me see. All messages are visible now. Yeah. 4 people watching. 5 thumbs up. No, that's pretty cool. 48 minutes. I think we'll stop at 50 minutes. What time is it now, honey?
It's 2:47.
2:47.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost 3 o'clock. I have to slowly get ready for my 1 hour lesson online. Claude Manouf says, I make 300 a week. Nice. Divided by 50 hours of being locked up in that prison equals $6. I'm not working 50 hours, but I'm in prison. Yeah, that's fucking, I hate that shit. I want to teach when I have to teach. That's what I want to teach, and when I'm finished, I want to fucking go. That's why I'm doing my private classes. I'm not sitting around looking pretty. Why?
Boring.
That's fucking bullshit. I saw through that one in the 1990s when I was teaching in Taiwan. When some schools, yeah, you have to be here, but you don't have to teach. Yeah, so fucking what? If I don't have to teach, why the fuck? What am I doing here? Fuck off. I just walked away from those schools. That was in 1990s, guys, 1990s. So I was only ever I only ever took jobs where when I have to be there when I teach. If I don't teach, and I don't have to be there. That's the only jobs I've been doing for the last 30 years, and I'm not in the mood to sit around and count my fucking toes. Oh God, that's soul destroying, draining, drains me just thinking of it. Guys, so Roger, are you still there? And who is here? It's Roger and Klovenhoef. And was there anyone else here earlier? Yeah, there was Carolina Hillbilly, but he didn't come back to me. He didn't tell me more about his submarine at all. Carolina Hillbilly. So, Mike, we're still online, guys. I'm still here, says Roger. Good. Roger is still here. Roger is lurking now, lurking quietly. Carolina Hillbilly is probably lurking as well. Lurking, guys. Do you know that expression, lurking? Angel is gone back to bed. She's lying flat on her back. She was looking very lazy. You don't feel hot, honey. We got 2 fans running here now. We got fans running. It's kind of hot, guys. And Angel is under her. I bought this for her in China. I sent it to her. This is a thick towel. She uses it as a blanket. It fits her body perfectly. It's her blanket now, not the towel so much. Not the towel so much, honey. A blanket now, right? Five people online, 5 thumbs ups. 5 thumbs ups. Thumbs ups. Thumbs ups. Look at little Angel there. Her eyes are dropping. Her eyes are drooping. She's falling asleep. She's falling asleep, my little baby. You're falling asleep, little honey. She's falling asleep there, guys. Come on, guys. One final thumbs up. Anyone with a thumbs up to give us a thumbs up, guys. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. One little thumbs up. And so we can sign off on a good note, on a high note. 6 thumbs up. Yeah, we got to a half a dozen, guys. Half a dozen thumbs ups. That's cool. That's great. We got to half a dozen, guys. I don't think we're gonna get to 10 though, but anyway, thanks a lot. Okay, guys.